This is the last video I'm gonna send because I imagine by now you've gotten sick and tired of so many videos, probably 10 videos ago. But I don't know if I explained that in some of the videos, but one of the goals of so many visual aids is one, offering a different form of communication that is not just verbal communication. Verbal communication is just hard for kids with autism. And the other one is to help clarify things. I imagine if you have neurotypical kids, all of your kids went through that stage when they're two, that they just ask questions one after the other and you just can't stand anymore. Everything is why. And it's because they're getting to that point where they're seeing all these things and they are trying to understand how things work. My daughter, who's 12 now, have never done that a day in her life. Anytime she's confused about something, she just stays confused because she doesn't know how to ask why. So it has kind of become a huge part of my job to wonder what she would ask why about and try to explain and help clarify things so she'll understand her surroundings better. And the more I do that, the more the anxiety go away. And if you think about it, sometimes that's why they get obsessed with certain details or things done a certain way, because they don't get to go through the normal stage of development where things get clarified. So they don't know if what is important is put your shoes on because your feet get covered, or if what is important is put that one black shoes on, or I don't know if you know what I mean. Like they get fixated that this needs to go here and always needs to go here because their brain is confused and they don't know how to sort what's is casual stuff and what's really important. What's important is to have a toothpaste because toothpaste cleans your teeth. It's not because you always have to have the green one. And just all those things that we take for granted, that when we are 2 or 3 or 4 and we're trying to figure it out and we're not sure, we just have the privilege of asking. Those kids never get to ask for anything. And the more we can help them understand their surroundings, the better they are. They see something that they're doing that is hard, they don't know that it's okay because other kids had a hard time with it too, or they don't know that this is just one of the things we're going to do today. They can have a meltdown at this when they arrive at the supermarket because they think they're going to be there forever. They can have a meltdown in a task at church, maybe because they think this is all they're going to do for the rest of their lives, and that kind of sucks. And we have a visual schedule that says this is what we're going to do and it's going to be done in 20 seconds and then we're going to move on to something else. And that tends to help once they understand what we're trying to say. So sometimes there is a big hump to get through. You can make the best visual aid in the world and it sucks until they actually understand what's for. So be patient and don't be hard on yourself, because sometimes it's a struggle to find out what's the best way to communicate and connect with those kids. But I have to say, once you find out, it's magical, it's special, because you get a little tiny window into their world and get to understand a little bit more what they're going through.